This is the start of my new YouTube channel. Well, it's new, but it's not like brand new since like it's 2016, 2017, I think. I started this, but then I like deleted everything because that was from a long time ago, and I was very cringe. Probably not gonna do much in here. Just like speed draws, I guess. Maybe I'll do like a few streams of something I'm playing with my friends. Like one of my friends also does, but he does on Twitch. I'm probably just gonna do it on YouTube instead. Because I have that function, or I have both functions, but I think this would be more comfortable for me to use. Uh, I don't know, I like to draw, so I'm probably just mostly gonna my main content's probably just gonna be drawing and talking about it. Uh, well, I guess if I'm talking about it right now, I didn't really like, as you see right now, I'm drawing that fist right there. I sort of liked how that fist went out, but I'm still not very comfortable drawing hands yet. So later on, you'll see that I sort of changed that whole pose of the forearm, the right forearm, I think it is. Yeah, right forearm. Um, Drawing Namekians isn't really my strong point, but all the other drawings that I've made that I've tried to do for this, which I've been like what 3 or 4, didn't really turn out too well. But this is the best one, and I still really like this one. I think, other than the left arm that you see right here, I'm drawing right now, or that when I was just drawing. I didn't really like that part of it, but everything else I really did like about this. Uh, Maybe the proportion of the that gi you see next to his ear. It's really weird to talk about perspective, not perspective, but like his right, the right of his right of the ear. You see, I'll probably have to edit what I'm talking about later. Uh, I also do edit some videos for my friends, but it's in like the history of the world kind of style edits, so I'm not really gonna focus much on that here because it's gonna be like very minimal, I guess, to focus on that. Like maybe not minimal, but like, I'd say this is minimal. So yeah, nothing like I've done before. Minimal. Like it's not gonna be as flashy as my other style of edits. I'll probably upload something that is similar to my style of edit that I used to do. As you see here, I'm fixing up the arm quite a bit. Even then, I still don't like it here. Um, you're gonna see I'll change it later. I don't know. My style of editing is kind of weird since it like takes a long time. I know editing does take a long time, but for a 3 minute video, was it 3 minutes? 2 or 3 minute video, it took me like 3 days. Maybe not continuous 3 days exactly, but probably took me like 6, 8 hours for 3 minutes. I do a lot of detail and research for my editing, so yeah, you see I'm changing the arm right now. So like I do like to be funny with it, and I was a little bit offensive in it with the because at the time the whole Kanye stuff happened, so I related part of that to what that was. I was helping my friends with the physics project, and I decided to be they wanted to be funny, and I was like, yeah, I'll be funny. Apparently it got really liked by everyone in that class. I don't really have first-hand information since I'm not in that class. But I really felt happy about that. Like that was the best video I've ever edited, and for that I mostly just made like AMVs for myself to see like how other anime battle music would sound in other anime battle music. Like I used One Piece's what was it called again? I forgot what it was called. But Overtaken. I used Overtaken over when Goku first went Ultra Instinct, and that went pretty well. Then I used Dragon Ball Super's like sad theme when Universe 6 got destroyed. I put that over Gohan's death, and I thought that went pretty well. Or Future Gohan's death, I mean. But for this video, I'm probably not gonna edit like that. It's probably gonna be like very minimal, like I said, especially with these kind of drawing videos, because I do want the main focus to be the drawing. I use Krita, which I'm not sure if it's very effective, but it's free, so I use it. I know for sure it's not effective for animating because I've tried it and it is so annoying. But it's a pretty good platform for what I do. It does have some stuff or it doesn't have some stuff that I do wish it did, and it does get kind of annoying. But I've gotten used to it, so it doesn't really matter much to me anymore. But it does get annoying when I use it. Like when I want to fill in something, but like it's in a separate layer, and then it's messes with all the lines and all that, so I can't really do it. Like I see what people do in Procreate or whatever, and it does get tedious. So like you see, I'm like hand coloring everything like you would traditionally. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It just takes a long time. I've also been trying to get into like learning how to shade a bit, but if you're like a professional artist, you probably would assume or know that this isn't like the right way to do it. I didn't have a reference for this one really. It's my biggest thing here. I didn't have a reference. The only reference I had for this was for the background, and even then, I didn't like how the background turned out. I do like the main Piccolo part of it though. The thing I did notice now that I'm looking at it is that I made fangs for the top of his mouth, for the top of his teeth, but not the bottom. And I mean, that doesn't really bother me too much, but it's just a thing I noticed. And maybe I made the eyes a little too more to the brown side, but other than that, it's not really that big of a deal. Just colors. It's kind of hard talking for this long. I don't know what it is about. I'm not used to talking. It's the videos from now on probably gonna be shorter just because of that, or maybe they're gonna be just as long because I'm trying to get used to talking more, trying to develop my personality a bit more. Um, yeah, so I'm not sure how long, many times I'm gonna upload per whatever. Also, I'm not sure if this is a very efficient way to draw clouds, but this is how I drew them because I don't know how to draw clouds, so I just did it like this. But I'm not really used to talking all too much, so this is how my personality is. I'm trying to talk a bit more, but well, that is coming to an end, so I'll see you later.